Hello, hi, good evening. Hello, good evening to all of you. Hi, hello. Okay, so again, let's wait for 4 or 5 minutes. Hi, hello. Okay, now uh, in the beginning itself, ask out of the context doubts, means which are not related to topic. Okay, ask all your queries in the beginning and the end. So again, I am free for 2-3 minutes. Ask everything whatever you want to ask. Good evening, I am good. How are you? Ask all related to topic as well as any kind of doubt. Ask it now. When college starts? I think I have answered it so many times. College starts, I think, in the last week of May. M-A-Y. May is 5th month, na? 5th month of year. Is college CBSE or state +1 +2? For that purpose, you talk to the concerned authority. Okay. Many students opt here for state board, but for the upcoming session, I am not very sure. Okay. So you talk to them. Ajay Verma, you talk to your principal, whosoever is in touch with you. Is weekend exam college in Google Forms? No. It won't be Google Form. You have to attempt it on Sri Gosalites app or website, I think, not Google Form. Google Form is not that efficient, na? So there will be 90 questions, 45 physics, 45 chemistry. So it will be on Sri Gosalites app. Process will be taught to you, okay? Entire details will be sent to on everyone's WhatsApp. Is question paper discussed after exam? Yes, Cherry. Well, not entire paper. You might be having I have said the question paper, so I know the questions, na? So you just put up questions to me. I will discuss, okay? Discussing every question is technically not possible. So you can put up your doubts. I have sent, I think, my number also. I have given you my number, so you can consult on my number. Very bad question. Huh? Questions are, yes, Ajay Verma, not Ajay Verma. It is for everyone. Questions are from what is being taught to you. Why will I ask anything that I didn't teach? I am going to test you based on what you have learned, na? What about negative marking? Yes, there will be negative marking. Okay. So it will be negative marking will be like this: +4 -1, +4 -1 0, +4 if it is correct, if you attempted and correct, -1 if you attempt and it is wrong, and 0 if you leave it. So this will be the marking scheme. Is question paper easy or difficult? I won't say anything whether it is easy or difficult. It is made with the intention to test everything that I taught. Okay, I have tried asking each and everything. Akshara, let's not talk about it. Every board has their pros and cons. Okay, so state board is good, CBSE is also good. Okay, so first to come to college, you will be having crystal clarity about everything, what to do, what not to do. When will you be having your first weekend exam? This Sunday, upcoming Sunday, day after tomorrow. Tomorrow Saturday. Are you preparing paper? Yes, I have prepared paper. Not preparing. I am already done with paper. Exam time, Bala, Subramanyam, all the information will be given to you. Okay. So again, 2 more minutes for this kind of query. Then we will continue. Sir, what is name? I am new. Shami Sufi. My name. I will tell my name in the end. Huh? Okay. When everyone will be there. Many people might be new. Sir, what is the name? Okay. When will college reopen? College reopens most probably in the month of May. Someone has written my name, Jayant Ojha sir. Yes, but spelling is not proper. It is OJHA. Someone has written OZHA. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so the number is already number of students is already too much. Let's continue. Okay, now again, let me again recall the last thing that I discussed in last lecture through one question. Okay, so let me start. Okay, so see, first of all, we learned one rule called as ASTC. Okay, A means all, S means sine, T means tan, C means what? Cos. All are positive in first quadrant. Sine is positive in second quadrant. If sine positive, others negative. Tan is positive in third quadrant, and cos is positive in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Okay. Now I taught you a rule yesterday. Okay. Again, through one question, I will take the rule. Okay. Through one question, I will take the rule. Rule is very simple. Let me take cos, let me take cos 210 degree, cos 210 degree. Now, first of all, 210 degree means what? Third quadrant, means between 180 and 270. Okay. In third quadrant, our tan is positive. So cos cannot be positive. Cos is positive in fourth quadrant. So first thing I know that answer will be negative. Okay. Now what to do next? You have to write 210 using either of these four axes: 0, 360, 90, 180 and 270. Okay, it is clearly visible that it is 30 more than 180. So this is 180 plus 30. So I will write it as cos 180 plus 30. Now remember, answer will be negative when I use x-axis for writing this angle. When I use x-axis for writing this angle, what happens? Ratio remains same. I will type cos as it is, and whatever angle is written, I have to write that angle 30 degree. Okay. Now I know cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Extra minus is coming. So answer will be minus root 3 by 2. So I hope this quick revision is helpful for everyone, as I just gave you how to do. Okay. Now again, I am telling you same question using y-axis also. Understand how y-axis? 210 can be written as 270 minus 60. 270 minus 60. So when I write cos 270 minus 60. Okay. Now again, 270 means using which axis? Y-axis. Answer is negative, that I have already decided, because cos in third quadrant will be what? Negative. I am using which axis? Y-axis. When you use y-axis, then cos will get converted to its complementary. Complementary will be what? Sine. And what angle you have? 60. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. You will again get minus root 3 by 2. Okay. So I hope it is clear. Now just do next few questions. Okay. Yesterday I gave you few angles. You have to do few questions. Acha, everyone see. Till now, just to keep you in comfort zone, I was writing all the angles in degree. I will all the angles in what? Degree. Now I will give angles in what? Radian. So first of all, either you do mental calculation or you do a rough calculation to convert radian into what? Degree, and do the same question. Okay. So let me help you with that. See, first of all, see, 0 degree or 360 degree. In the place of 0 degree, I will write 0. 360 means 2 pi radian. 360 means 2 pi radian. 90 degree. 90 degrees pi by 2 radian. 90 degrees pi by 2 radian. Now comes 180 degree. 180 degree can be written as pi radian. This is 270 degree. 270 degree is 3 pi by 2 radian. Okay. 90 pi by 2 into 3 is what? 270. Now process is still same. angle is inside trigonometric ratio na. So whether you take radian or degree, if you take pi by 2 means what? 90. So you think like degree, but if question is given in form of radian, you have to proceed. So let me give you one question. Okay, suppose question is tan 7 pi by 6. Question is tan 7 pi by 6. Okay, acha, see, I can write tan 7 pi by 6. First of all, I can write it as 7 pi by 6 can be written as what? 6 pi plus pi by what? 6. Okay, 7 pi can be written as 6 pi plus pi by 6. So 6 pi by 6 becomes what? Pi. So what I got? Tan pi plus pi by 6. Acha, pi plus pi by 6. Now, pi means 180 degree. 180 degree plus something. 180 degree plus something means this angle is lying in which quadrant? Third quadrant. Angle is lying in which? No. You can do you can do one more thing. Either you convert this radian into degree in first step and convert it like previous question, or continue in radian. It is your choice. Okay, I am continuing in radian, so I wrote pi plus pi by 6. Pi means 180. 180 plus pi by 6 means 30. 180 plus 30 means which quadrant? Third quadrant. In third quadrant, our tan is positive. Using which rule? ASTC. So answer will be positive. Now see, I am writing tan pi plus pi by 6. When I write pi plus pi by 6, I am using which axis? I am using which axis? X-axis. And when I use x-axis, ratio remains what? Same, tan, and I will write pi by 6. Remember, pi by 6 means how much angle? Pi by 6 is 30 degree. What is value of tan 30? 1 by root 3. So what is answer? Plus 1 by root 3. So first of all, confirm what I am saying. Whether angle is in radian or degree, process doesn't matter. Process is same. Angle doesn't matter whether angle is in degree or radian. Is process changing here? No. Again, I am writing, first of all, I am checking whether the angle is in which quadrant. Based on the quadrant, I will decide whether it is positive or negative. Again, I am writing angle either using x-axis or y-axis. If I use x-axis, then ratio will remain what? Same. Now, those who are a little bit weak-hearted means, suppose you feel like that if I continue in radian, I will do mistake. If you think that if I continue in radian, I will do mistake, then just do one thing. In the first step itself, convert it into degree. Now I told you how to convert radian into degree. How to convert radian into degree? Radian can be converted into degree by multiplying with what? How pi by 6 is 30? Lasya, did you attend all the lecture? Pi by 6 equals 30. See your previous notes. I will ask all these things in exam. Okay, I will tell that also. Radian to degree, what is process? Multiply with 180 by pi. So what is radian? 7 pi by 6 into 180 by pi. Pi got cancelled. 180 by 6, 30 into 7. This is 210 degree. So you can also write it as tan 210 degree. So you can do the conversion of radian into degree in first step itself, and after that do it like previous question. Last is asking how pi by 6 is equal to 30 degree. So let me tell you again, to convert radian into degree, you multiply with 180 by pi. What is radian angle? Pi by 6. Pi by 6 multiplied with 180 by pi. Pi got cancelled. 180 by 6. What is answer? 30 degree. By the way, our first lecture was dedicated only for degree radian. So I hope everyone must be having a little bit comfort zone with degree and radian. Okay, so if you still feel that radian is a little bit disturbing, okay, buffering video. I took common in fourth step. No, not common. Array, pi plus pi by 6. Pi plus pi by 6. Pi means 180. 180 plus theta. 180 means I am using which axis? X axis. When I use x axis, tan will remain tan. I will write only angle. Tan pi by 6. Okay. Screen is buffering. Okay. 1 minute. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. Clear now? I hope it is clear. Someone is saying it is okay. Sometimes internet fluctuates, na? Okay. So again, even if I give you angle, even if I give you angle in radian, can you do the same process? If I give you angle in radian, can you apply the same process? Okay. Pi, yes, pi means 3.14, but don't get into here and there. Just concentrate to what? Okay. Now do this question. Question. Cos 5 pi by 6. Find cos 5 pi by 6. Find its value. Those who are having a little bit discomfort with radian, in the first step, convert it into degree. In the first step itself, convert it into degree. Yes, you can. If you can't proceed in radian, yes, bhai, B Naga Chinmay, I taught you the first conversion that I told you, that pi radian equals 180 degree. Open your notes. This is the first thing that I taught. Chinmay, if you refer previous lecture, this is the first thing I taught. Pi radian equals 180 degree. Yes, that is true. Okay, everyone answer. I have got two kinds of answer. Okay. So in the place of pi, you can directly write 180. Your choice. In the place of pi, you can directly write 180. Many people are giving minus root 3 by 2. So as so many people are giving minus root 3 by 2, I feel like it might be correct. But few people are giving minus half also. Mostly people are giving minus root 3 by 2, but few people are giving minus half also. So let's check. Okay. Let me do it in terms of degree. Okay. So first of all, let me convert radian to degree. Radian to degree. Now, 5 pi by 6 multiply with 180 by pi. Gets cancelled. 180 by 6, 30. Okay. 180 by 6, 30. 30 into 5, how much? 150. So basically question is cos 150 degree. Cos 150 degree. Okay. Now cos 150 degree, I can write it as what? Cos 90 plus 60. 90 plus 60. First of all, 150 is a second quadrant. 150 is which quadrant? Second. In second quadrant, cos will be negative. Now, I am using 90 plus 60 means I am using y-axis. Which axis? Y-axis. So cos will be converted to what? Sine. And what will come? 60 degree. Minus, what is sine 60? Root 3 by 2. Okay. Video buffering, 1 minute. हाँ 1 minute. Hello.
Hello.
हाँ come video is buffering continuously.
Just wait.
Okay. Okay. Now this topic is clear to everyone. Is this topic now clear to everyone? Now you can find answer for anything. Okay. Now everyone write. Right. Okay. Before that, two more questions. Okay. Two more questions. Find sine 127. Find sine 127. Okay. Now I am helping. 127 can be written as 90 plus 37. Use it. Find value. Find sine 127. Do. Just be here. Sometimes it is buffering. Okay. Check. I am coming to it. First do this question. Sine 127. 127 is 90 plus 37. Sandhya Rani, answer will not be negative. Answer will be positive. Sandhya, second quadrant sign positive. Someone is giving 4 by 5. Someone is giving 3 by 5. Let's see who answers it correctly. Okay, let me do it. Okay. First of all, 127, second quadrant. In second quadrant, sign is positive. So answer will be positive. So let me write sine 127 is 90 plus 37. Answer will be positive. 90 plus 37. Remember 0, 90, 180, 360. When I write angle like this 90 plus 37, I am using y-axis. Which axis? Y. When I use y-axis, ratio gets converted to its complementary. What is complementary of sine? Cos 37. I taught you one magic triangle. By that magic triangle, cos 37 is 4 by 5. What is cos 37? 4 by 5. So answer is plus 4 by 5. Okay. Now, 3 homeworks I am giving. Okay. It's not 360 degree. We are coming to that. Okay. Done up to here. Okay. Now, 3 questions I am giving. Do it in homework, not right now. Sine 143 degree, cos 127 degree, and sine cos 143 degree. These 3 are homework. Not now, do it later on. Okay. Not now, do it later on. Okay. Now, last lecture, few people were asking, what is the value of sine and cos for 270 degree? Okay. So let me tell you all the results now. Sine 180 degree is 0. Cos 180 degree is -1. Tan 180 degree is 0. Tan 180 degree is what? 0. Okay. Next, sine 270 degree is -1. Sine 270 degree is what? -1. Cos 270 degree is 0. Okay. Tan 270 degree is again infinity. Okay. And remember, results of 360 degree are same as 0 degree. Results of 360 degree are same as 0 degree. Okay. Now, how can we start magic triangle in mid of something? Tomorrow I will discuss. Okay. In last 5-10 minutes I will discuss magic triangle, not right now. Okay. Now, sine 0 is same as sine 60, sine 360, and sine 0 equals what? 0. Okay. Similarly, cos 0 is same as cos 360, and both are equal to what? 1. Similarly, tan 0 is equal to tan 360 degree, which is also equal to what? 0. So now boundary values, there are method to get it. Yes, there are method to get it. Just wait, we'll discuss method also. Okay, there are methods to get it, but answer is required only up to 180. Just for the sake of information I am telling you, but these are not very important. Okay, this 270 is not very important. 360 you can remember. Okay, so up to this level I already taught. Write the values of sine 270, cos 270, tan 270, and results of 360 degree is same as that of what? 0. Write it. There are method to get it. Yes, there are method. I will tell method. Done up to here? Clear? Now, after that, let's have one more last important thing in this kind. See, right? All trigonometric ratios, repeat their values after 360 degree. All trigonometric ratios repeat their values after 360 degree. Okay, what does it mean? Understand. Sine 360 degree plus theta is same as sine theta. Means whatever extra angle you are having above 60 degree, its value for trigonometric ratio is same as that of what? Sine theta. Okay. Same is for cos 360 degree plus theta equals what? Cos theta, and tan 360 degree plus theta equals what? Tan theta. Okay. Now I can give you one logic behind also how they are coming. Understand? 360 plus theta, 360 plus theta, 360 plus theta, all of them are in which quadrant? First quadrant. Yes or no? 360 plus theta, all of them are in which quadrant? First quadrant. Okay. 0, 90, 180, 270 and 360. Okay. 360 plus theta, all of them are in which quadrant? First quadrant. So all will be positive. Now again tell me, if I am writing 360 plus theta, everywhere I am using which axis? X axis. Everywhere I am using which axis? X axis. When you use X axis, ratio remains same, you write ratio of the angle. Ratio remains same, you write ratio of the angle. So is it clear? y sine 360 plus theta, cos 360 plus theta, and tan 360 plus theta are sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Is it clear? All these angles are lying in which quadrant? First quadrant. That's why I have written them what? Sine theta, cos theta, tan theta positive. And second thing is 360 means using which axis? X axis. Okay, write it fast. Clear? All angle first quadrant, so all positive. 360 means using which axis? X axis. So sine remains sine, cos remains cos, tan remains what? Tan. Now, understand one more interesting thing. Is it clear up to here? Done? Understand one more interesting thing. This is my x axis. This is my y axis. Okay? Alpha and beta with respect to reference of x-axis, which angle is positive and which angle is negative? Tell me which angle is positive, which angle is negative. Alpha will be positive and beta will be what? Negative. Now see, beta is lying in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Beta is lying in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. So beta must be what? Negative. Beta must be what? Negative. So tell me, if I write cos of minus theta, can I write it as cos 0 minus theta or not? Cos minus theta, can I write cos minus theta? Okay. Okay. Ha, 1 minute. Okay, it is broken. No issue. 1 minute. Okay. Ha. Now is it okay? Ha. Now is it okay? Voice coming? Okay, now again understand. This alpha is positive, this beta is what? Negative. Now see, negative beta is lying in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Negative beta is lying in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Now everyone understand. If I write cos minus theta, I can write cos minus theta as 0 minus theta. Now see, cos 0 minus theta. Now, if I use 0 means which axis? X axis. If I use 0 means which axis? X axis. Now tell me, minus theta is lying in which quadrant? Minus theta is lying in which quadrant? Fourth. And fourth quadrant, cos is positive. In fourth quadrant, cos is what? Positive. So, value of cos 0 minus theta will be plus cos theta or minus cos theta. Tell me, cos of 0 minus theta will be plus cos theta or minus cos theta. 0 minus theta is lying in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos is what? Positive. Cos is what? Positive. So I wrote minus theta as 0 minus theta. 0 means x-axis. Cos will remain what? Cos. So what is answer of cos of minus theta? Plus cos theta. Very important result. Cos of minus theta is plus cos theta. So what is cos of minus theta? Plus cos theta. Now, let's understand it for sine also. Okay? Now, let's understand it for sine. Sine minus theta. Minus theta, which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, sine will be what? Negative. In fourth quadrant, sine will be what? Negative. And I am writing minus theta as 0 minus theta. 0 minus theta means using which axis? X-axis. When I use x-axis, sine will remain what? Sine. But in fourth quadrant, sine is negative. So what is sine of minus theta? Minus sine theta. So sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. But cos of minus theta is plus cos theta. Cos of minus theta is plus cos theta. Similarly, tan of minus theta is also minus tan theta. Is it clear? Understood this thing? Now, let me continue and discuss something new. Okay? So, now if someone asks you this question, why cos minus theta is plus cos theta, can you explain that person in detail? If someone asks you why cos of minus theta is plus cos theta, can you explain that person in great detail? If you can explain in detail, then and only then I will assume that you have clarity of thought. Okay, now let's continue. Is it clear up to here? So now again I am asking for last time, still if someone is feeling any kind of doubt in finding the value of trigonometric ratio for higher angles more than 90 and all, just ask me. I will rediscuss any question. Give us another example. We have done so many questions. Okay, I can give you one. Acha, everyone answer. What is sec of minus theta? I will tell you how does 270 value comes. What is sec of minus theta? Sec of minus theta. Sec of minus theta. Plus sec or minus sec? Acha, 1 at 270. Okay. Again. What is sec of minus theta? Good. Plus sec theta. Why? Sec fourth quadrant positive. Sec of minus theta plus sec theta. Everyone right? Sec of minus theta plus sec theta because it is in which quadrant? Fourth. Acha, some people are having confusion in that 270 case. So let me take one more question one last time. Okay. So 270 case question I am taking. Okay. Let me take cos. Cos. Let me take 300. Tell me. 300 I can write cos 270 plus 30. Acha, 0, 90, 180, 270. 270 plus 30 means which quadrant? Third quadrant. In third quadrant, cos is positive. So answer will be what? Positive. Answer will be what? Positive. Now, while using 270 plus 30, I am using which axis? Y axis. Whenever you use Y axis, cos will get converted into its complementary. Whenever you use Y axis, it will get converted to what? Complementary. What is complementary of cos? Sine. Positive is coming because cos in fourth quadrant is what? Fourth. By mistake I wrote third, but I mean fourth. Okay. Plus sine 30 degree. What is sine 30? 1 by 2. So plus 1 by 2. Is it clear to everyone now? Those who are saying please take help of 270 degree. Is it clear? Okay. Now let's continue. Okay. Now let's continue. Okay. Now write some important trigonometric formulas. Right? Some important trigonometric formulas. Okay. Write first formula. Sine A plus B. A and B are any two angle. A plus B. Acha, I have a very interesting question for everyone. In the first week, I said that if two lines are perpendicular, what is product of their slope? I will do it after this question. If two lines are perpendicular, what is product of their slope? -1. Let me prove it. Okay. Let's prove it. Okay. Prove that. It will give you a lot of pleasure after you get to know how it happens. Prove that if two lines are perpendicular, then product of their slope is -1. Then product of their slope is -1. Let me take x-axis, y-axis. Okay, let me take two colors. First of all, yellow colors. Okay, this is one line making angle alpha, line number 1. Let me take one more color. Let me take red color. Okay, red color line is perpendicular to line number 1, line number 2. It is making angle beta. It is making what angle? Beta. Now see, I have taken both lines perpendicular. This angle is what? 90 degree. Now for first line I will write slope m1. How much angle it is making? Alpha. How much angle it is making? Alpha. So what is slope of a line? Tan theta. What is theta? Alpha. Tan alpha. Now everyone see, concentrate on this triangle. Is B exterior angle of this triangle? Is beta exterior angle of this triangle? Yes. And exterior angle is equal to addition of two interior remote angles. Exterior angle is equal to addition of two interior remote angles. Now the lines are perpendicular, so this is 90. This is what? Alpha. So 90 plus alpha becomes what? Beta. So beta must be 90 plus alpha. So let me write m2. What is m2? Tan of this angle, tan beta. What is beta value? 90 plus alpha. Tan of 90 plus alpha. Now tell me, 90 plus alpha which quadrant? Second quadrant. 90 plus alpha which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second, tan will be what? Negative. Tan will be negative. 90 means using which axis? Y-axis. 90 means using which axis? Y-axis. If you use Y-axis, tan will get converted into its complementary. What is complementary of tan? Cot. So what do I get? Cot alpha. So what is m2 value? Cot alpha. So let me find m1 into m2. Now minus cot alpha. So what is m1? Tan alpha multiplied with, I am using this space, minus cot alpha. Acha, tan and cot are reciprocal. So tan into cot becomes what? 1. But there is a minus sign also. So what is m1 into m2 coming out to be? -1. So product of slope m1 into m2 is -1. Is it clear to everyone? Anyone having confusion at any step, please ask. Anyone having confusion at any step, please ask. Just using this concept that exterior angle is equal to addition of interior remote angles of a triangle. So is it clear? So if two lines are perpendicular, what is product of their slope? -1. Cot alpha you don't understand. Arey bhai, 90 plus alpha, second quadrant, tan negative. Now 90 means which axis? Y-axis. When you use Y-axis, ratio gets converted to its complementary. Na? Someone is saying, Mahesh, how tan alpha is m1? Slope formula. If you didn't attend first week, it might, okay, leave it. Those who have not attended first week, leave it. How tan becomes cot, that I am telling you. When I use Y-axis, ratio gets converted to its complementary. What is complementary of tan? Cot. Okay, minus. Prove that, prove it when they are parallel. If they are parallel, they will make equal angle, na? There is no need of proving. That is obvious, Ajay. Is it okay how cot comes? Complementary of tan is cot, so minus cot. Okay? Done? Write fast. Now we have wasted a lot of time. Not wasted, invested. What happens to alpha exceeds 90? अरे भैया, beta is already exceeding 90. If one exceeds 90, other must be what? If one exceeds 90, other must be what? Acute. Is it clear or not? Someone is saying, what if alpha exceeds 90? If alpha exceeds 90, beta will take the place of alpha. So one will be acute, one must be what? Obtuse. Arey, feel it. What are slopes? Tan. If product of two tans is a negative, one must be positive, one must be negative, means one must be acute, one must be what? Obtuse. Is it clear? One angle must be acute, other must be what? Obtuse. For two lines to be perpendicular. Okay. Now let's continue. Important formulas in trigonometry. First formula, write everyone. Sine of A plus B. A and B are any two angle. Sine of A plus B. A and B are angles. You are writing sine A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay. Second formula. Sine A minus B is, just minus will come here. Sine A cos B minus cos A sin B. Okay. Now I am telling you sub formula of first formula. Sub formula of first formula. Okay. If I take A and B equal, if I take A and B what? Equal. Okay. So if A and B are equal, A plus A becomes what? 2A. So sine of 2A. Sine of 2A. Okay. What will I get? Sine A cos A plus cos A sin A, means both term will be what? Same. Sin A cos A plus sin A cos A. So if you are adding sin A cos A 2 times, it will be 2 sin A into cos A. Okay. So this one star formula is a special case of 1 when A and B are what? Equal. So if I take A and B are equal, A plus B is A. A plus A becomes what? 2A. So what is sin 2A? Sin A cos A plus cos A sin A. Cos A sin A is same as sin A cos A. Same term adding 2 times means 2 times of single term. Okay. Write these 3 formulas. Okay. Done. You can, yes, you can take B also. You can take sin 2B. What will be formula of sin 2B? 2 sin B cos B. Array, A and B are angle, na? You can take them. Okay. Done. Next formula. Cos A plus B. Cos A plus B. Remember, cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A plus B formula is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Second formula, cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sine B. Okay, I am telling you a special case of first formula. Okay, if I take A and B equal, so if B is same as A plus A is 2A, cos 2A equals, in the place of B what will you write? Cos A. Cos A into cos A becomes what? Cos square A. Okay, cos square A. Sin A, B is also A, so sin A into sin A becomes what? Sin square A. Cos square A minus sin square A minus sin square A. Now you know one trigonometric identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equals what? 1. Using that property I can write it in two more manners. One is 2 cos square A minus 1, which is also equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. So remember, cos 2A is either this or this or this. Okay, done. Done up to here. There is one more formula of tan, not telling it to you now, later on. Bhai, that is not trigonometry, na? Ajay Verma. A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. But that is some identity of algebra, na? Completed. Now, let's understand few random angles. Okay, acha, is a 75. Next, is a 75 degree standard or non-standard? 75 degrees standard or non-standard? Non-standard. But using this formula I can find the value of 75. Okay, how? Suppose I want sine of 75. Now can I split 75 into form of two standard angle? Can I split 75 into form of two standard angle? Yes, yes. 45, Surya bhai, leave. Huh? 45 plus 30. So can I express 75 into form of two standard angle? Yes. 45 plus 30. So sine 45 degree plus 30 degree. Now apply formula of sine A plus B. Sine A plus B. What is formula of sine A plus B? Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B plus cos A sine B. Let me use A is 45, B is 30. So sine 45 cos 30 plus cos 45 into sine 30. Now just substitute the value. Okay, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, plus cos 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 30 is what? 1 by 2. What do I get? 2 into 2, root 2. Root 3 by 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. You can see denominators are same. So this is a simple calculation. What do I get? Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Now, if you are a smart and far-sighted person, far-sighted means the one who can think up to infinity. Okay, tell me, if instead of 75, 15 was written, can I write 15 in terms of standard angle? If instead of 75, 15 was written, can I write 15 in terms of standard angle? Yes. How to write 15? 45 minus 30. 45 minus 30. So what would have been the only difference? What would have been the only difference? In the place of plus, I would have got what? Minus. In the place of plus, I would have got minus. So who will tell me direct value of sine 15 degree? Fast. Who will tell me direct value of sine 15 degree? Arey sine 15. 15 is a 45 minus 30. Answer. Yes. Here minus will come na. So what will I get? Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So what is sine 15 degree? Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Done. So now you got two more answers, 15 degree and 75 degree also. Okay. Understood? Array 0.2 and all this. Okay. Now to write it at one place, sine 75 and sine 15. Okay. Done up to here. Now I am writing one result. Tell me why. Sine 75 degree I know. Sine 75 degree is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. And sine 15 degree is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Now you have to tell me, I am writing sine 75 is equal to cos 15 degree. As per what logic? Sine 75 degree is equal to cos 15 degree as per what logic? Logic, I have taught it in previous lectures. There is a word, starts with C. Yes, complementary. What is the logic of it? Complementary, na? Complementary. So what is the logic of it? Complementary angles. Which angle? Complementary. 75 plus 15 is what? 90. 75 plus 15 is what? 90. Our sine and cos are complementary. Sine and cos are complementary. Okay. So sine and cos are complementary. So their values are equal for complementary ratio. Okay. So sine 70 equals cos 15. How much? Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. Now, next, sine 15 degree must be equal to cos 75 by same logic. Sine 15 degree must be equal to cos 75 by what? Same logic. What is sine 15? Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. Acha, tell me, if you know sine, if you know cos, you know also tan or not? Tell me. You know sine, you know cos. Do you know tan also? Yes. So let's write tan 15 degree. Tan 15 degree. What is tan? Sine 15 degree by cos 15 degree. Sine 15 degree by cos 15 degree. What is sine 15 degree? Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 by what is cos 15 degree? Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Now 2 root 2, 2 root 2 got cancelled. What do I get? Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So what is value of tan 15 degree? Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So directly who will tell me tan 75 degree? Directly who will tell me tan 75 degree? Directly. Arey bhai Surya, why are you? If time finish, you leave now. Why? We are in the mid of something. What is value of tan 75 degree? Yes, sine 75 by cos 75. Okay, it will be root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Okay. Now, someone was saying Can you get values of sine cos for 180 degree and 270 degree by logic? You have directly told us the answer. Can you do it? Yes, I can do by using these formulas: sine A plus B, cos A plus B. Okay, let me do. Should I do cos 180 for you? Should I do cos 180 for you? Cos 180. Yes, 180 is 90 plus 90. Good. Yes. So let me do it for you. So let's go. Cos 180 degree. I can write it as cos 90 plus 90. What is cos A plus B? Cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So let's apply cos 90 into cos 90 minus sin 90 into sin 90. Cos 90 is 0, cos 90 is 0. 0 into 0, 0. Minus sin 90 is 1, sin 90 is also 1. So what I got? 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 means what? Minus 1. So what is value of cos 180 degree? Minus 1. Okay. So now in a similar manner, can you get the value of 270 for different trigonometric ratios? Can you get the value of 270 degree for trigonometric? Yes, 270 is 180 plus 90. Okay. Now last 2 to 3 minutes, ask whatever you want. Trigonometry, physics, chemistry, botany, geology, all kind of doubt. Ask fast. Time is over. Sir is coming in 2 minutes. Magic time is not in next lecture. My promise. Venkat Prasad, I will explain. My promise. I will explain. My promise. Time is not there. If I begin something, it will take some time. Sir is already waiting outside. Magic triangle I will explain in next lecture. Yes, you can use it using x, y axis. You can do. Yes. You can use it. Gautam, yes, you can do it using x and y axis. What is symbol of radian? RAD. What is symbol of radian? RAD. Symbol of radian is RAD. What is symbol of radian? When will you say physics? Learn these, otherwise you will not be able to learn physics. Okay? Acha, those who are thinking these are useless waste of time, my guarantee is that those people will definitely struggle in physics. Those who think it is, these are useless things, when I will teach physics or when I will start physics, you will definitely suffer in physics. So these are important. These are physics. Bio, maybe bio class next week. I'm not very sure. 2-week bio. People are eagerly waiting for bio. You people are very, what I say, very anxious for bio lecture. People are eagerly waiting for bio lecture. Yes, I will convey this information. Yes. Okay, I will convey this lecture that students highly need bio lecture. Okay. Anything else? Any other information you want me to convey? Thala for a reason. Thala for a reason. Yes, thala for a reason. Exam is going to be tough. Exam will be based on what I taught. Okay. Bye to all of you. Cos 270 is yes, 0. Cos 270 is 0. Anything else? Cos 270 is 0. Yes. You need physics. You need everything. Why are you saying I need physics and bio? You need everything. Okay. Bye. Enjoy. Have a great day. Study hard. Everyone try to score as much as marks possible in these maths exam. Paper is not that simple. Let me give you a what I say, preview. Paper is not very simple, not very tough, but paper is not like child's play, add, subtract. Paper will test what you have studied, okay? That is all, okay? So take exam very seriously. No, I don't know. How can I know? Okay, bye bye, enjoy. No, I don't know.